While we're fixing the bridge, one of those tailed freaks said something weird. Something about someone stealing a mirror from the village. Said it was real important to them. First I've heard of something like that, but I'd hope they get it back soon, I guess. I already gave them all a fragment. So yeah. Already found all the fragment and gave them back to them. One of those tailed freaks said someone blah blah blah. As soon as possible. Ladok's reputation as a great pirate looks to be well deserved. A great pirate? How can you be a great pirate? By stealing a lot of people? By robbing a lot of people? I mean, that's what pirates do. From what I've observed, he's a most astute fellow. That silver tongue could twist anything to his favor. The way he negotiated the Master Baslam was exceptional. Well, that takes care of the problem of finding a ship. Huh. Now all that remains is stopping the vortex of Canaan. Though I imagine that won't be easy to do. I'm convinced there has to be something that will help stop it on Zemeth Island. I'll begin discussing the matter of the investigation with Professor Rabba as soon as possible. I mean, will the ship be able to take all of the people that actually lives on this island, including the Riddens? I don't think the Riddens want to leave, but I don't know. Something tells me that there's gonna be some sort of a disaster happening here, and we'll have to be forced to leave the island. Oh, I'm so jealous of Emilio. I mean, he has my dream job. Really? Cleaning rat shit? I can't think of anything more enjoyable than spending all day playing with Pickards. He doesn't like it. You probably might want to talk to him and, you know, switch places. But I don't know. I don't know what's... I mean, I hate... I hate cooking. I hate cleaning the kitchen. I mean, oh my god. But I don't know if it's better than cleaning rats. Cleaning, you know, picking up rat shit. Aww, I want to play with the pickers too. I wish he'd trade jobs with me, even if it was only for a day. Believe me, he want to. I mean, he might actually offer you something else. Let's not go here right now. Some burly man I've never seen around here before went into Professor Rabba's hut earlier. I'm guessing he was a new arrival. Seemed like a friendly enough guy. It's not often you see new arrivals visiting Professor Rabba before Master Baslam, though. Yeah, I think he's talking about Doggy. Leaf has a certain mystique about her, don't you think? And guess what? She called out to me earlier. Do you know what she told me? Keep up the good work. Feels Emilio, man. Feels bad, man. But I shouldn't be prattling on when it's almost time to feed these little guys. They've caught on to when feeding time is. As soon as it gets near, they immediately start cozying up to me. Huh. Smart rats, huh? Pickards, huh? What the hell is a Pickard? Is that man you brought with you earlier a new arrival? I don't think I've seen a man built like that in a long time. Yeah, Doug is kind of buff. He's a motherfucking unit! Mom is always so careless. I worry about her sometimes. I'm gonna have to be extra careful in her place. Oh, what's wrong with your mommy? My daughter's been helping out around the house a lot lately. My father once told me I wouldn't make a very good mother. But I'm so happy to see my daughter's grown up to be such a kind girl. Aww, you be a good girl, Shia. You're a good girl. Mommy's always careless. Well, I believe, as I'm sure you can tell from looking around this room, processing ML requires you to cool its temperature for far below that of even ice. Huh? Is that so? Supposedly, the exact method of processing it was taught to one of the Rida of the time by Alma herself. Damn, bragging that you are Mrs. Know-It-All? So you have the three different colored emerald sword. I never realized that many existed. For what purpose could they have been forged? Interesting question. Is she foreshadowing something? So, you now have to blah blah blah. Is she really foreshadowing something? That's a really good question. Probably is. Oh, hello there. Oh, what's up, Battle? Did Dad finish negotiating with that merchant? That was your father? Oh my God! We're not gonna. That was your father. Huh? He's not with you? What? He's drinking at the bar? Oh, that's freaking great. So he's planning on goofing off and having a good time, all on his own, huh? Well, if he thinks I'm gonna let him do that, he's got another thing coming. Oh. We can have our own fun though. No? Feels bad, man. Oh yeah. Whoa. I found this in the inlet. I think it's got some kind of a special power in it, so I'll give it to you. Oh shit. Received Seed of Power. Don't get me wrong. Hey, she is! She is a Tsundere! My wife is a Tsundere. I'm not trying to be nice or whatever. It's just that there's no point in me lugging it around. Anyway, later. Oh, she cares. She cares. Nom nom nom. My wife will care. I did not talk to her. I did explore these areas. Yahoo! We had a great catch today. I love being a fisherwoman. The job's worth doing just to see everyone's happy faces on days like these. Grandpa was against it at first, but I'm glad I kept pushing him to let me become one. Yahoo! Damn, everyone is hanging around with either their father or their grandfather. It's hard to do, you know, it's hard to do my thing. It's hard to do my thing. The sea near my homeland was like a Capricious goddess. Capricious? Is it like from Capricorn? Capricious goddess. She would smile kindly on those who sailed her waters, only to forcefully ripple them a moment later. The sea here, though, seems to reject humankind entirely. It's almost as if she were trying to protect something from us. Huh. Protect something from us. And this game is all about the foreshadowing, huh? It's not the first time that we actually heard something from this. Like, heard something, about this. Because supposedly there's something sealed off in here. From what I assume the goddess told us. Alma herself? Whee! Alright, let's get down. That's enough fun. That's enough fun time. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the end. Oh, let's go talk to Rose. What up, Rose? Leave got a huge monopoly on Emil around here. I'd love to get in on the action myself, but no matter how many times I ask, all I get is a cold no. I mean, from what she says, it actually requires some hard some sort of a technique to process Emilos. Why does she have to be so darn stubborn? Or maybe she's just trying to keep all the profits to herself. I mean, that sounds fair. Well, if it's a battle to see who can earn more money she wants, then that's what she's going to get. I'll bet she's trying to keep all the profits to herself. Nothing to buy? Goddamn, you have a fancy necklace. Holy hell, and a choker. Exotic dress. If I do say so myself. Ties? That's her. Ah, finally, a chance to have a decent meal. We were running really low on food and water by the time we got here. I swear, the minute we get on land, that always takes off somewhere. Mom was right. You really can't take your eyes off of him. Don't tell me your mom is nice. I was just settling down to enjoy myself when little Miss Loudmouth here wandered in. God damn. You're talking trash to your daughter? Miss Loudmouth. I can't go on anymore. But I'm too scared to die. What am I supposed to do? I think the only thing that's going to lighten my spirits is ale strong enough to make me breathe fire. That ale you've got here looks like it would do the trick. Do I have some kind of ale? All right, this isn't the time to be caring about money. Would you consider selling it to me? No. What the hell? Do I actually? Oh, I do. Pirate. Is this? Huh. Wait a minute. I think someone else actually did probably want to have something. Some sort of an alcohol. Who was it though? I forgot. Oh, it's probably the fisherman. I'll take note. I'll take note that this guy, Carmine, So now we've got pirates here too. Not like I've got anything left to lose anymore. Nothing's gonna scare me now. I think if I go back and in, I'll be able to reset the dialogue. Okay. Would you look at that? Another strange guy showed up in the bar. He bought me a drink though, so he can't be all that bad. Oh, he bought you a drink? God damn, nice. Would you look at that? Blah blah blah. Still rapping? Oh my, is that an MLS tabula? What the hell is a tabula? That's a most intriguing antique you have there. Could this be? Perhaps this is the light destined to cleave through the darkness that has ruled for so long? Ah, do excuse me. I got a little carried away. Are you high? That's what rock stars do. Get drunk and do cocaine and write music afterwards. That's how I think that's how people say that that's the right combination to actually write good music. Yeah, I like Iron Maiden. I like them. Who doesn't? At all. As it so happens, I have some rudimentary knowledge of the words of the ancients. Oh, so he can actually describe... Oh, I remember now. The tabulas, yeah, I remember them now. Will he actually read them for me? Huh. If you'd like, I would be happy to read the tabula as a way to both benefit you and satisfy my curiosity. What do you say? Read tabula. Read tabula. Huh. Firstly, I must write of the emulus which I use to inscribe these records. Emulus is a crystalline fiber spun from a rock called emul, employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma upon her arrival from Eldin, the land of the gods. In that land, all is made from emulus. It is wood, it is steel, it's even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors of emulus are spun, culminating in the black emulus of power and the white emulus of life. Black emulus of power and white emulus of life, huh? Black emulus can mimic the function of all other colors, while white emulus holds the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black emulus created the great protector of the ocean, while the radiant white became the wings that protect from the gods' backs. Huh. Eventually, the black emulus created the great protector of the ocean? That sounds like it's the great... They mean the great vortex. What about the wings of the... wings that project from the gods' backs? Oh, it's projects, not protect. Yeah. My eyesight isn't that good. I'm sitting a little bit far from the screen. Next, I must also write of the tailless ones who lived in this land as followers of Alma, much like ourselves. Tailless ones. Normal people, not rhythms? They were wise and ambitious. Following Alma's teachings, they learned to spin emulus of their own. Having mastered the 3 basic colors, they sought to create black and white emulus. Yet Alma steadfastly refused to impart such wisdom upon them. Huh. Interesting. The power of black emulus is terrifying, you see. and those without wings would have no means to control it. This is not enough to sway the tailless ones, however. They dedicated themselves tirelessly to research in their cave. Yet try as they might, the day never came when they would behold that jet-black sheen with their own eyes. The emulus that emerged from their cauldron was neither black nor white, but ashen in color. Huh. That's definitely interesting. I still haven't found the last tabula though. Absent-mindedly was more. All was lost to silence. Her various wings lost their flight, and her body turned to white. The poets lost their song, set to wander wide and long, from the far east to the far west. Now all is forgotten, now all is lost to time. Nice rap. There have been a number of new arrivals lately, almost as if they're being guided here by some great force. Great force, huh? Yeah, the force of the Great Vortex. That's for sure. It only guided them to their death! Rumor is this man here is a pirate. Yar, he is. He walked into my bar earlier, and the first thing he did was buy everyone a drink. God damn, nice. Our new arrivals are getting bolder by the day. That's cool. Looks like we've got another castaway in town. We've become such a lively town with all the new arrivals lately. I'm always happy to see a new face, but it's hard to tell them that. I doubt they wanted to be washed up here. We've become such a lively blah blah blah. I cannot jump over here, huh? So I'm gonna remember this guy since he wants, you know, to drink the what do you call it? This is supposedly an ale. Pirate's firewater, legendary firewater, found in a pirate ship's hold, has a mellow taste and a wonderful fragrance. I definitely did not read these. Rose's influence. Note addressed to Croy from his older sister, Rose, reads, "Buy this man's good for a high price." I'll buy them for a high price. Welcome, stranger. Oh shit. This guy here says his hobby is crushing walls. Really weird hobby. It's still better than you are, you stupid waste of flesh and air. I wonder who'd win in a fight between him and Dad. Dad? Oh, you mean Ort? I'm gonna assume that. I'm gonna assume that my man is gonna beat your dad. Your dad is old. Oh, Isha went back to the village a while ago, by the way. Koval was with her though, so don't freak out or anything. I'm sure she's back there working on preparation for the festival about now. Oh yeah, if you find any more mirror fragments, give them to Ola, okay? I already gave them all to her. That mirror's a memento of her mother, so it's really important to her. Hey Ado, did Lodak take care of his business? I'm just catching up with old Rabba here. Been forever since I last saw him, but he hadn't changed a bit. I'll be staying here a little while longer. We've got a lot of catching up to do. I can't believe the pirate ship Doggy was on managed to make it all the way here. You'd said you were on a ship with him, but I thought these old eyes of mine were playing tricks when he'd walked in. I didn't think the three of us would ever have the chance to talk together again in my lifetime. If only Luta were here, we could have a reunion of everyone who was at the Dharm Tower. Who the hell is Luta? Cannot remember her at all. I didn't think the three of us would ever blah blah blah. Luta. Can someone remind me of Luta? I might actually try and Google her. Probably you might actually Google the events there.